Hello guys, welcome back to Poli channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 15 May 2026 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 15 May 2026, and any content that shown on this week Global Lab update will implement to Korea live server at 20 May 2026 maintenance update, following for any other region server outside Korea at 21 May 2026 maintenance update. Okay, first future update is about class balancing. On this week Global Lab update, there are 4 class that will got balancing, either for Maehwa class, especially for Maehwa Awakening. There are some balancing for her, either you still can use this skill during cooldown, and also removing health recovery effect and floating effect from this skill. And then HP recovery for this skill also will increase from 150 point to become 300 point. And then they also just change this skill to become cannot be used during cooldown. And then for this skill, they just change super armor to become invisibility, and then reducing cooldown duration from 5 seconds to become 3 seconds. But stamina consumption for this skill just got increased from 150 to become 200 point. And they also just remove 10% attack speed increase effect for 10 second duration when using this skill. And instead that they just move this buff to another skill. And then for this skill, they just change defensive stand from super armor while moving to become invisibility, but when using the skill, still become super armor. And then movement speed reduction effect when successful hit target also got removed, and also stamina will not restore when using this skill. And about increased attack speed from previous skill, just got moved to this skill, but cooldown for this skill just got increased by 1 second from 4 seconds to become 5 seconds. And then for this skill, stun effect when you successful hit target just got removed, and super armor just add for this skill, including air attack and down attack effect from this skill also just got added, and they just changed this skill to become cannot be used during cooldown, and cooldown for this skill just increased from 5 seconds to become 8 seconds. And then for another skill, they also just add increased attack speed by 10% for 10 second duration for this skill, and then cooldown for this skill just got increased from 3 seconds to become 5 seconds. And then for this skill, PvP damage application ratio just reduced from 70% to become 40% only. Meanwhile for this 3 skill, down smash attack just got removed from those skill. And the next class that got balancing is Kunoichi class. Especially for Kunoichi Succession, that they just change this skill defensive stance from super armor to become forward guard only. And then for this skill, they just add super armor effect when using the skill, but CC effect for this skill will be changed to become only applied to monster only. And then for this skill, health recovery effect just got removed. And about additional attack from this skill just changed to become no longer tracking enemies, but this additional strike will attack in the direction where this Kunoichi character is facing. And then for this skill, HP recovery effect just got increased from 113 to become 255. And then for this skill, they just change stamina to become not recovery when using the skill. And then after this update, Kunoichi PvP damage also just got some balancing, either they reducing its PvP damage before and after this change, but another skill also got increase its PvP damage. Okay, the next class that got balancing is Mystic class. Especially for Mystic Succession, that they just remove this skill Air Smash Attack and Down Smash Attack after successful hit target on Final Strike. And then for this skill, they just add Super Armor effect, but Stun and Knockdown effect just got removed from this skill. And they just changed this skill to become cannot be used during cooldown. And then for this skill, forward guard effect just got added for this skill. And then they also just increasing HP recovery from 300 point to become 350. But down smash effect also just got removed from this skill. And then for these two skills, they just remove air smash and down smash effect from the skill. And then cooldown for this skill just got increased from 3 seconds to become 5 seconds. And then PvP damage for this skill just got increased from 30.97% to become 44.59%. Okay, the next class that got balancing is Guardian class, especially Guardian Succession. They just change health recovery effect for this skill to become applied even on first hit. And then all evasion reduction effect from this skill just got removed and will be changed to become -20 reduction for all AP for 10 second duration upon successful hit target. And damage reduction effect while in super armor state during skill just got increased from 30% to become 50%. And then some improvement for this skill combo and combo with another skill. And then for this skill, they just change forward guard to become super armor. And also bounce effect from this skill will be changed to become only applied to monster only. And PvP damage for this skill just got increased from 27.61% to become 36.3%. Meanwhile for this skill, also just got changed its defensive stance from forward guard to become super armor. And then for this skill, defensive stance also just got changed from super armor while moving and forward guard while attacking to become super armor when using the skill entirely. And then they just improve skill combo with another skill, and they also just reducing skill animation effect from this skill, and also improvement for camera direction when using this skill. And for this dashing skill, they just change it to become cannot be combo with another skill when moving using this skill. And about this skill combo animation just got improved when you combo it with another skill. And for any other class fix, following on this list either for Guardian and Corsair class. Okay, the next content improvement is about bartering content. Once again, Prebis just give some improvement for bartering content. Either make this bartering content to become more friendly to any player who never do bartering content, and also they will change Coin shop to become more cheaper compared than before. Okay, first improvement for bartering content for any player who never do bartering, especially to unlock bartering route. They just reduce number barter count to unlock barter route to become have exact number following on this list before and after this change. And this is table list before and after this change for number of barter count that you need to unlock barter route following on this list. And then some item to do bartering, especially to get level 1 barter item, just got changed following on this list. Either any item that they just add to get level 1 barter item, any item that got deleted to get level 1 barter item, and also they just change quantity that you need to get level 1 barter item following on this list, and mostly they just cut this requirement to become half compared than before. And this is table list for any item that you require to get level 1 barter item that will got reduced after this update. And then for Coin shop also got reduced its price for all item that you can purchase from Coin vendor, and mostly they reduce it around 20% compared than before. So after this update, you can purchase any material to upgrade your ship with cheaper price using Coin. And then some item on Coin vendor also got updated, either they removing any daily purchase from this Coin shop, instead that they just change those items to become weekly purchase following on this list. And also they just add some item, either veil powder, ship enhancement material, and also sea crystal box following on this list. And then some NPC location also got moved following on this list, and they also just improved navigation for any sailing daily quest following on this list. And then after this update, any sailing monster, either Chox Pirate, Hungry Hekaru, Goldmon Small Battleship, also got increase its population after this update. Okay, the next feature update is about World Boss improvement, especially for QUINT and Muraka World Boss. After this update mechanism for QUINT and Muraka World Boss, especially for destroying specific part of their body, will be removed. but cannon function still there that will give you advantage to give more damage compared than normal attack. And then they also just add some mechanism for Muraka Black Crystal during this world boss encounter. And then any loot rewards for Queen and Muraka world boss also got improved following on this list, either for top 1 until 20, 20 until 50, from 51 until 90% player who contribute defeating this world boss, and also for the rest of player who participate on this world boss encounter following on this list. And this is any rewards for Muraka world boss following on this list after this update. And then because cannon mechanism still there that you can deal more damage compared with normal attack, they also just add NPC vendor that you can purchase cannon and its bullet to defeat Queen world boss. And then some improvement for user interface, especially for monster zone information, that they just add icon for monster type on this monster zone information that located on this area. And if you want to know detail about monster type mechanism that this logo shown beside health bar of those monster, you can check my detailed explanation on this video to maximize your damage against specific type of monster. That you can find this video link on this video description. And then some improvement for Arena of Solare that they just add a light class icon that move along edge of your screen to identify where your teammate's location. And on this moving icon, you also can see number of distance from your character to your ally. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not a big deal. Okay, that's all any future content update that Prebis already announced officially on Global Lab update at 15 May 2026 maintenance update that all this content will implement to Korea live server at 20 May 2026 maintenance update, following for any other region server outside Korea at 21 May 2026 maintenance update. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, KaryaKarsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Doki, Snoods, Xoren, Avrilka, Familia as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Poli channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, KaryaKarsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.